Yo, peace and love to everybody. I'm sorry for this live being. Well, I apologize for this live being late. Um, but I like one of my homies just touched down, and I had to like tap in with him. You know what I'm saying? Because that was really important. I just didn't know like it was gonna take that long. But welcome to the late night wrap up. Is your host Solid Dollar? You already know. I'm gonna give y'all the one twos on what's going on the YouTube streets on YouTube. Period. And it's gonna go down like this. To me, after last night, today turned into a day of apologies and reflection. And I'm glad that some individuals was able to look at themselves and be able to correct whatever they had to address as far as to their community, me especially. And that was going around. So I'm glad the night cleared up a little bit. Um, I think everybody probably in the wrong live, but don't worry about it. Y'all catch up. You know what I mean? And y'all catch this on the replay. It is what it is. But I just want to try to be consistent with this. Well, start of the day, Loretta Brown, she was riding around. She was doing her commentary on her channel. She had on her shades and her fly wig, and she wasn't doing too much rapping today, but she was giving out some information pertaining to business, and she was explaining to some of the young ladies and men um her contribution to showing them how to like make money and be able to, be able to make $1 for herself. She even had a story about when she was hustling back in the days and she was the candy lady, and she was getting a hustle on like that. She said, you know what, one of the quotes that I got from that was, you know what, she sold candy and she sold other stuff, like items that you would normally sell out of your house if you was the candy lady. But she made reference to, I think beer was the only thing that she was selling, because alcohol is one of those addictive things. And she said, that was something that she didn't necessarily care to sell, because at that particular time, she had a thing with that. So shout out to you, Miss Loretta Brown. Love you, lady. Um, I didn't know, guys. I don't know. Like last night was so crazy. I went to bed early. I checked out a couple of chats, but I didn't like really get all into all of that. But I didn't know that Mucus showed up in Sheena's live after they had their last incident. So let me update that. So Mucus shows up in Sheena's live, and she had another gentleman on the panel. I believe it was her nephew, and they had a few words. And it seemed like Mucus was back to the deflecting tactics and not really answering the question. They exchanged a couple words. I think it got a little heated because Mucus wound up telling the guest that what he was saying on the panel he wouldn't say to him in his face, and then that kind of shut down the lines of communication between the gentleman that was on the panel and Mucus. But I didn't know that he showed back up on Sheena's live, so let me just update that and let y'all know what's going on with that. Um, what else happened? What else? Okay. So Sheena, okay, that was that. Yeah, so he came over there. Who else was popping today? I slid over to check out Monique. Monique was pretty much peace, dear self. Monique was still going over the complexities of being homeless and trying to maintain with her job. That right there is one of those things where anytime you go someplace, you're gonna run into some kind of opposition, as far as whether it's finances or just even if you have the finances, sometimes it's hard to actually find a place. And she was pretty much saying that a lot of the individuals in North Carolina, especially on her job, is trying to get in her business and find out where she live, and she don't feel like divulging that particular information. So that was one of them things. That I guess you're gonna have to, young lady, you're gonna have to like get used to that or deal with the complexities of life. I'm not trying to downsize it or say that it's not a hardship, but just dealing with life as a whole, you're gonna find a lot of different turns and things that you have to go through. Um, Kiki was outside today. She was showing off her fly high end shoes. She was thanking God. And she was showing off the fact that she's able to do certain things that other people can't do when you have that level of power and intellect. And she showed off a parking pass today. Shout out to you, Kiki. Also, I found out in while I was on Kiki's live, they do not offer Kiki no Golden Corral. Now I fucks with Golden Corral because they got an assortment of shit. Yeah, they not the cleanest establishment. I get you on that, but I kind of like the variety of shit that they got over there. So I kind of fuck with Golden Corral every now and then. Not my, I wouldn't even call it a high end place, but it's one of those you running around all day. You want to get an assortment of shit, and you go ahead and check out their little variety. So shout out to you on that. I checked on Yana J page. Yana J was showing off, not showing off because this YouTube, everybody's so fucking sensitive. But Yana J was displaying her new fashion for the spring line, and she was showing a couple of pieces that she was wearing. Um, Granny, I stopped over at foreign blood, not foreign lies. Granny has to go to the dentist every 2 days until she heals. She just got her stitches removed, and she says she's healing well. She's in high hopes and good spirits. She's getting over her allergies, she said, and she had a cold. I had a cold earlier this week. Well, that last live, I was like all over the place, but I think when this weather change and do all types of shit, yeah, it will catch you out there. She also explains some real street lessons and how she navigates on the YouTube streets. And she also made a statement that she's not a fool. So guys, I know y'all probably been reaching out or whatever the case may be. When it comes to her and Sonny, I believe that she genuinely comes from a background where the people in her family actually try to like help people out. So it's kind of instilled in her. So it's not like I don't think Granny is a fool by no means, no shape, form, or fashion. I think she genuinely wants to help Sonny, and Sonny has a weird way of reciprocating that energy towards people that's trying to help her or give her constructive criticism. Um, so that's what it is. The young lady D Dirty, content creator. I think last night she established a couple hours the truth sector. Mind you, I went to bed earlier. Like I'm not early because I'm the late night owl, but I went to bed a little bit early, so I didn't peep that. But yeah, we're gonna coexist within the truth sector because I believe. Hey, Lexine, how are you? Great day to you. Great evening. Well, shit is a new day. Great day to you. Yeah, but D Dirty, she was last night. I think that she coined phrase the term truth sector, and this morning in my first live, I said that, hey Barney, I haven't seen you in a while. I said that I was going to be represent. I don't want to be a part of no street sector. I don't want to be a part of no ASI sector. I don't want to be none of that. And just to touch bases, Kiki gave the definition because I like definitions, but even though I kind of understand what the sector is, but I like the definitions because Kiki pretty much broke it down, and she said, in reference to mucus, there's she was kind of like, still got to school her children, especially when they jump out of the box. So shout out to you for that, Queen. But pretty much she was explaining the definition of sector, and this definition of sector is pretty much any community that shared like views. And she gave examples of that, like people that like beef, they are in the beef sector. People that like cooking channels, they would be in the cooking sector. But she gave a different term. Kiki is like, she's super lyrical when it comes to like finding the proper words to put on things. So pretty much, guys, as far as me and the truth sector, I don't want to be a part of none of that other shit. And my thing is like, I want to just tell the truth. I don't want nobody to feel no type of way because I'm giving commentary on everything and everybody that I see. And if you got some feelings behind that shit or you feel some type of way, hit me on my email. A part of this live I will be eating because, like I said, for those that just caught this, you know what I mean? I had to go see my people because they just touched down. I'm not going to get into that, but a touchdown is a touchdown if you know what a touchdown is. And that's what kind of like held me up for the show. So I ain't get a chance to eat. But Hot Sunny say, I'm eating steak. I'm eating steak. I'm eating steak tonight. So that's what it is. I'm eating steak, yellow rice, shrimp, and corn on the cob. That's what I'm gonna be doing while I'm giving this late night wrap up. Psychology Eats posted a new video called Surviving Marcus. Be mad at yourself. And she pretty much spoke on Marcus bashing 40-year-old women or women that's over 40. Yes, yummy, yummy, Lexine. I should have had it earlier. Peace, Juice Reveal. Welcome back to the Chizat. And thank you so much for moderating and being a part of this family. Love all you guys. So Psychology East was pretty much given a video. Her video was about Marcus bashing women that's 40 and above. And she said that from her opinion, Stormy is disgusting. And, you know, I think a lot of us can concur with that idea. But it is what it is. Baddie dropped a video today, and inside her video, it was about the P. Diddy party, and she got all of the sauce over there in the celebrity news. So check Baddie out. She also dropped some footage about Cat Williams, and explaining that, you know, he got receipts from some of them P. Diddy parties. And I seen another video that Baddie dropped about Miss Netta and Charles. They got a new body, so they showing off their little new body or body yaddy or whatever that is. Next, Sunny was playing music all day long. Well, not all day, but she was playing music and shit. And I don't know. There was allegedly reported that her channel got demonetized. I don't know. But from what I do know, that playing music on your channel will slow down your monetization. Now she's already monetized, so maybe she was just taking a day to relax and said, you know, today I'm going to be on live and I'm not going to get no money for that. So that's pretty much what that is. I got another story to tell, and this story was kind of heartfelt, and I felt a little disgusted by it, but I'm going to share it with you guys since y'all here. And this is not the story, but I just figured I would segue into the Sunny thing and talk about Mucus. So Mucus is in Houston, and he hasn't posted shit all day. You know, I guess he's out there having fun. He pretty much started this little fire in Atlanta and bounced to Houston, and I guess got, you know, his woman putting out all the fires. But he was popping shit as usual, and this is what kind of bugs me out with that whole situation, is because I think that honestly these individuals on that other side, the lion sector, I believe that they're just pretty much trying to find some kind of friction or something to do for content. That's what it seems like, because he was popping shit and he said I don't know, like it was weird, but I'm gonna tell you, I just don't think that he wants peace. I think he wants to rev up shit for content because his channel is kind of dropping, Sonny's numbers is dropping, but he pretty much said that most of the men, back to this shit, guys, and there's only like 2 or 3 guys that, you know, he could be referring to, but he said most of the men, he called the men bitch ass guys. Most of those bitch ass guys over there, I don't see how they have time to be in the chats and this, that, and the third, and everywhere and doing this, that, and the third. Find something productive to do with yourself and all this other shit. I think, Marcus, to be honest with you, that's some kind of shaming technique that you think is gonna work. Um, and that shit don't work with real guys, man. You're very young minded to the majority of men, your age and older. And with that being said, I don't know. It seemed like it was shade a little bit, or like you was kind of making reference to me. But I will share with you this: I make more money than you sitting at home, and that's honest to God. And I have several businesses with employees, and one of them, just one of my businesses, to be totally honest with you, makes more money than you make from that YouTube shit that Yana showed. So let's keep that there. Now, that's just one of the businesses. And if you want to get into showing receipts, we can show receipts, which I really don't like showing my personal business. But I retired 2 years ago. I've been hustling my whole life. And I just figured out, you know what? There's two types of work that you can do. You can do mental work or you can do physical work. And when I say I retired, that means I got to the point in my life where I don't have to physically do shit, my guy. Um, and I know it takes a while for others to get to that point, so I'm not like knocking nobody. Um, but my thing is, like, with one of my businesses alone, it makes almost, matter of fact, it makes about or just a little more on some months the YouTube check that you showed Yana when you was showing her that you couldn't send her no money. Now I have three other businesses and I'm close to getting monetized. I'm not going to talk about the revenue that comes in from my other three businesses, and ain't no telling what I'm gonna get when I get monetized, because I'm going hard. And just to let you know, my accountant is the accountant that deal with most of the stars in Atlanta. So when you figure all that shit out, little man, you figure that out. But I'm doing commentary, so I have to check in on content creators. I have to build a rapport with them, and you would know about that if you was doing real business. So don't drop no shade at me, bro, because I'm laying back off your little ass. Let's keep that a buck. And 9 times out of 10, when I do say something at you, you get so sensitive, about name this, he made a song, he say, y'all calling me mucus. You're a whiny little dude. You're a whiny little dude. And 9 times out of 10, when you get into some shit, you usually have your female fight your battles. And I don't never see you standing up for her the way she stands up for you. So maybe Sonny got the balls over there. But it is what it is. But let me get to the gist of, okay, yeah. Kiki, I went back, and Kiki also has some information on how demons are attached to other people, especially weak people. And she explained, yeah, I gave y'all the spill about the sector shit, but this was the most disturbing shit that I seen. Jocelyn, well, how long has it been? Oh, I know. It's I've been live just for a couple minutes, about 18 minutes. Actually, I was supposed to drop this live at 12, but what happened was one of my homies called me and he just got home and I wanted to check him out. I just didn't think that it would take that long. But some things are a little more important than others, and that's what it is. But yeah, the most disturbing shit that I seen all day long was um the Sunny and Benji shit. Now I don't know if y'all guys caught it, but pretty much I wish Marcus, like I told my mods that, and I don't know, I guess because everybody loved biting shit on YouTube. I don't even think that they had a training program for their mods, but my mods will be training with me. They'll be interacting with me, and we'll be working on, maybe I shouldn't spill all the tea that I'm doing with my mods, because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all gonna be trying to do the same thing and swear that y'all been doing it. But anyway, but the most disgusting shit that I seen today was Sunny and Benji little altercation, or her spazzing out on Benji. And my thing is this: the reason why I'm trying my best to be very, very objective, and I stated that, and I'm gonna remain to state that. But I don't know Benji, but he seems to be a really neutral guy when it comes to some shit. And it seemed like he was really trying to help her. Now, what she didn't understand, and this is why I say that Mucus need to start doing some more training, because when he was asking her those questions, that was a form of damage control. That was somebody coming to you like your buddy and saying, yo, I'm going to ask you some questions, bro, whatever the questions are, and I'm going to bring up all of the shit that's been going on through the YouTube streets so that you can address it. And once you properly address it, it'll be settled with. That was his intention. She couldn't understand that shit, man. And it frustrated me, the shit that she said to that man, because I'm like, damn, these people that be fighting and going hard for you, you'll flip on them at the drop of a dime, but yet you have a man that's using you, abusing you, confusing you, and you don't see that it's no snake shit. Or maybe it's because y'all already had a relationship prior to the accident, and we'll get into that this week as well, because like I don't think that man deserved that. It was, to me, it was like he brought you up there and he was actually trying to help you out, and you couldn't see the play. You played the play wrong and you dropped the fucking bag because you think everybody's against you because of what the fuck you done been through. And it's weird to me. So that was pretty much like what popped off in the YouTube streets. What else? I didn't get a chance to check by Chase joint, but what I did notice, I don't know, Chase might be able to go on a vacation for a little while, because like if you say Mammy to Stormy, she gets like triggered. So evidently, like Chase didn't fuck around and scarred this girl. Like, you know, Chase, you can take a vacation, sis. It's all right. I'm good now. I'm good. So it was crazy. Yeah, and then I don't like how he dissed her, but Memphis definitely checked them. Yeah. Let me put that back up. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, like even with the Memphis shit, like Memphis was trying to look out and you played that shit the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And Lexine said she couldn't comprehend what he was doing. He was actually trying to help, but it's like me and Lexine, and I say, listen, I got a situation going on, Lexine. I need you to interview me and ask me all of the shit that the people been saying about me so I could kind of fix it for once in-house. And she, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like that shit, I was like, whoa, yo, you don't understand business. Like this man is not teaching y'all nothing. He's not teaching you no business. He's not teaching you how to navigate. He's not teaching you no parental shit. All he's saying is like, hey, you don't think I talked to her? So evidently you talk to her, but she don't listen to your ass? Is that what kind of man you are? And then you keep fighting and defending this dude when he's blatantly telling you that he ain't fucking with you like that. You just a busted baby. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But that popped off, and I will be doing some more content. Y'all go check out also, because this is not going to be a long live. I'm hungry as fuck. And you know, I don't like to keep y'all here long anyway. I just like to, you know, y'all come out and support. And I know a lot of people said they wanted more live, so that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all be on the lookout for Sheena new song on her platform. That'll be up Sunday. And also, last but not least, we got to start loving each other, man. Like I know a lot of people been burnt and hurt by love and hurt by people. One thing I can say is a lot of these people on YouTube you can't trust. But my thing is like, don't close your heart on love, y'all. Don't close your heart on love, because there's no telling where you might go. There's no telling. My thing is like, I'm not perfect, but I try to lead with love, and the people that's around me know I try to go above and beyond to like raise their elevation, because I want us all to win. So that's pretty much what it is. But yeah, the Sunny shit with Benji was weird. It kind of I don't know, like I was on a shit like I don't know if I ever want to like even commentate on that shit because it was just uncalled for. It was unwarranted. It was disgusting. It was disgusting, man. It was totally disgusting, yo. And that's all I could say about that. Yeah, she totally flipped on Benji, but we can say, but can we? No, hell no, we can't say we surprised because like that goes with everybody. I mean, I was trying to figure out how she flipped on Granny. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm not trying to make a whole Sunny show. I'm just giving the commentary on what's going on in the streets. Um, what else popped off? I think that was pretty much it. My daily wrap up because I didn't get a chance to like really like cruise the streets. Last night was really blazing. Last night the ladies was going crazy. Everybody was going at it. And as far as the guy that's in all the comments, I don't want to make an ass out of myself and assume, but I'm usually the person who interacts. I think that interacts with most of the content creators. And yeah, I can do that, bro. I can do that because when you're retired and your finances is okay, yeah, I can pretty much do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And when you get there, you let me know, buddy. You let me know, little guy. And this is the things that you should have been working on instead of playing with them little girls. You would have your money right by now, and you wouldn't have to hold the camera. Matter of fact, what would you do if you didn't have the homeless people to run content on? Because I have many forms of content and many ways that I can get my message out to the people. So the question you should really ask yourself instead of worrying about who's in whose chats, and because that seemed like you're trolling, you should be worrying about what would you do if you didn't have that camera. I didn't see anything from Vibes today, guys. I checked over there earlier, but by the time I like start moving and grooving, I didn't see anything. Maybe she might post something tonight. I'll go check that out later. But like I said, I definitely appreciate y'all for coming in on this chat. It ain't gonna be long. It's gonna be strong because a nigga hungry. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. Stay up. Have a great night. I'm glad y'all checked out the chat. All my mods, if you need to contact me, hit me up on my email. If you don't have the email address, hit Juice Reveal up. She'll give it to you. If you need it now, I'll drop it now before I get out of here. I'll drop that right now. I'm about to eat. And Karen Flowers, what's good? You came in almost time for the live to be over. Yeah, but I appreciate all of y'all. We're gonna continue to be positive. We're gonna continue to be professional. I think that's something that the world needs. I think that's something that YouTube needs. Tennessee, hi, bye. We're about to slide. Nah, Tennessee, what's good? I can read a couple comments real quick. If y'all want me to, I'm gonna go through the comments and then I'm gonna slide out of here, man. I'm gonna slide out of here. I'm gonna slide right out. All right. We all have a different point of view. My faves are you and Kiki, Granny, and Sheena. I think a couple others. I can't think, but I respect and like different reasons. I don't agree with dude though. That yeah. That's my thing is like everybody. I think I don't know when it come to that, Jocelyn. I think it's starting to look like the like-minded people are giving certain content and how Marcus said the detractors want to be distractors. You know what I mean? Especially when there's no more fuel in their tractor. So that's what's going on. Doing great. Tennessee Rose, I'm glad you came. You could catch the replay. Tennessee Rose doing great. Showed up late. Ow! But I'm glad you showed up. Yeah, I've been on for a second. Jocelyn. Karen Flowers gave me some roses. Love you, Queen. And yeah, we had the 30 minute. I think 30 minutes is it wasn't too much shit shaking in the streets today. Last night was the barn burner. No pun intended to those from the barn. But yeah, last night was the barn burner, man. And I think everybody's kind of like subduing themselves today, reflecting the day. And that's pretty much everything that happened. Like I said, I love you guys. Stay prayed up, stay safe, stay loving the people that's close to you that you can trust, and never give a fuck about what a hater say. Pardon my language. Peace and love, everybody.